Feel your body resting on my chest. I guess that my shoulder is all you get. When you moved around, yeah, that's where it all fell. Oh, to the ground, babe. And you like to move in silence, baby, so do I. This could either be hell or a paradise. Talking to your friends, baby, so do I. About you. We both know it's too late. I forgot I lied to you. We both know it's too late. I forgot I lied to you. Yeah. Who said we can't forget even if it don't last? Baby, when I get up in it, you forget the past. I'll make sure to cut all of the strings that get attached. And you make sure to call me every time you want me back. I love the way you say
Oh, we're live. Hello.
Hello and welcome to another night of CSC. Today we have a wonderful, I forget the tier match, I literally just had it up,
Contender.
between the Ravens and, I immediately forgot the other team name because I was planning on reading it. I'm doing great here.
I don't remember that.
I have production in my ear. I'm not sure if production is going to stream.
I am.
Trying to... lovely, perfect. So everyone can hear that I'm being corrected for my idiocy live. Just what we want out of stream. And speaking of things we want out of stream, it's Crusaders, the team name we forgot, winning pistol round in nice and neat fashion.
Can I be heard on stream? I don't know if I can.
Oh no, production's not sure if they can be heard
Hold on.
on stream. Can someone reply?
I don't think so.
Oh, lovely. Most likely then it's the audio input being set to the wrong device, or if you said it right, you just need to transition back over.
It said the logos are backwards. What do they mean? Oh, they are backwards. How the heck? Hold up.
What the hecky?
Yeah, what the heck?
I thought I set all the teams in cut room, so that wouldn't happen.
I
Oh,
did.
you never grabbed my backup, so you don't have all the teams preset.
That's right.
This is what you get for not running on my system.
Shh. Hold up. Is there a way to flip sides?
Yes, is the swap sides button under go live.
I fixed it. We're good.
Anyway, while you fixed it, Leadbone fixed the round up, getting a quick 3K. Now it's all on Decay to go ahead and just die here to Dill in the final seconds. Wait, he got past Dill. What the? Hawkish is going to be the one who finishes off instead.
Okay, I don't know. Can stream hear me? I can't tell.
Hey, Colty Wolty, can you hear two people, or am I alone with the thoughts inside my head?
I might be very quiet. I don't know. OBS is kind of showing. Oh,
I'm not alone with the voice in my
heard.
head.
Cool.
Yay! Everyone else can hear the voices in my head.
I don't know if that's a
No,
good thing.
don't go and say that one. Voices in my head. Going off, we're on the first buy round for the Crusaders against the Ravens. Looks like they're just going for a slow mid-play, trying to find where the weakness is. They know that the Ravens are sitting on their bonus round, so they're just trying to see what's going to be built on that. Ooh, bit of a missed smoke. Leadbone's position is going to be discovered. That's going to actually clear Cat on its own, but they don't know that just yet. That smoke actually gives them time to try and retake Cat. But already the Ravens are very low on util. Delirium is going to pick off Hawkish. And now they're going to go for a mid to B split, but it's not devoted. The bomb's staying in tons. This could be called off very quickly if Squig goes down here. First kill found. Dill discovered. He's going to back up, not yet taking damage. At this point, they've decided to fully devote themselves in. Jace Lee's going to try and take out Dill. First bit of tag sprayed, not able to pick it up. And the shots have whiffed. 2 players are left alive. Kate's going to get 1. And very low HP, down to 3. Able to tag it a little bit more onto Leadbone. Now it's all onto Delirium coming from mid to B. And they've already assumed your position. This is going to be really rough. Flashbang flying out in advance. Going to get caught out. Not tagged. Very low ammo remaining and going to be sprayed down as you approach the door. And that's going to be a 3rd round for the Ravens if I can count to 3.
That's a really good round, actually. Going through
Yeah,
B.
actually really well played and really good KD so far by the Ravens. And I'm definitely expecting that to change over time. Not expecting their lowest KD to be 2 the entire game. Granted, 13-0, definitely possible. Speaking of things that are possible, long rush with no CT presence to stop them. they're going to know they can get in front of this smoke and possibly try and push up along with the extra time they have.
Ooh, just
Is
misses
going
that
to be-
nade.
Yeah. Ooh, Hawkeye trying to fight a deagle.
Hawkish, why did you
Going
hesitate?
to be
And a nade.
Hawkish going to trade franchises with Scotland here. Oh, Dill.
Okay, but does he expect
Manages
that?
to get one
Oh, that's scary.
and goes down for the second op, not recovered. So Jace has to go back in, able to pick up another op, still not recovered. And now we're on an awkward 3-on-3. Jace Lee's going to go down, and then Eroy and Ledbone are going to pick up the other two, and that's going to be a 4th round for the Ravens, though. It got really dicey there in the middle of it.
Super dicey. Good D kills though. I feel like the deagle, like when they bring out the deagle, it's so unpredictable. Like they're either gonna whiff everything or get 2 headshots. Like,
Why not both?
Porque no los dos. Exactly. Okay, so lower tons, cool. Okay. Sorry for my yawn, I'm very tired. Gotta switch off of it. It's fine. L observer moment. Also, guys, I'm not a caster. I press the fancy buttons. See? Fancy button. I don't really do the yapping. Amy does the yapping while she's, you know, not yapping right now. It's fine.
Sorry,
it's
I had
okay.
to look at a match issue because
Oh.
Cam was pushing buttons and I had to verify there wasn't anything specific.
I do have streamer mode enabled. I'm sorry. Okay.
Truly
Get him, Ledbone.
unfortunate.
Also,
Oh! Not going down just yet. He's able to survive, and
Hawkish gets
How
through
did-
there.
one Hawkish got 32. How did Ledbone survive?
Magic. Also, there was a time where I would call Ledbone Ledboy. It just came out one day and it's just stuck. Also, I read Saucy as Sans and I got very confused. I'm like, this is AVI, not cow.
Yeah.
They're playing kind of defaulty. Ooh, but Dill. No, the timing. The timing of that. Impeccable. He's gonna go down though.
Yeah, and now it's the first advantage that the Crusaders have had all game. It doesn't look like they know what to do with it. They have a lot of mid and tons control. So they're most likely going to start setting up for a mid to B,
The
but
timing, if Jace Lee would just push up, never mind. Like, cause Ledbone was like.
there
turned
is a
around.
specific time for that, but Ledbone's already positioned to
he
get
gets
away from
timinged
it.
anyway.
He wasn't ready. He quick switched. He switched to the knife. But Dill's going to take down Deliri, and Saucy's going to find
Saucy.
Squig, so it stays a 3-on-3. Cade's managed to be pushed up, not quite far enough. So he's going to go down just a little bit of tag damage on Leroy Steele. Is considering pushing through the smoke, but it pops just a little too early, and now they're watching for him. Jace Lee is covering tons, and this duel, I think, will decide everything. Jace Lee picks it up.
You saw him.
Now they have a 2-on-1. Steele's able to reposition, and that's going to be the first round for the Crusaders.
Did Dill not hear him burn?
You know, I have no idea, because for whatever reason, my sound's not working. It's not a cam issue. It's my computer being broken issue. But yeah. No sound
That's
heard?
kind of how it goes, though. Everything's your fault, Amy.
Okay. Just remember, whenever you blame admins, if it's a admin decision from a long time ago, it was me. So you can blame me for that.
Ooh, okay. I like skins. Awesome.
Oh yeah, that Molotov skin, amazing.
Okay,
That
but
HE skin?
nade skins would go hard.
You know Valve is gonna do it. They did it to Zeus.
That's true.
They finally
it'll
made
only take them another
Hunyunyanye
10
happy.
years.
They made Hunyunyanye happy. They made StatTrack Zeus.
Alright, Saucy might have this timing. He needed it though.
If Saucy comes out on the right time, that could be everything.
Or not. Proven wrong. Maybe site. Do they know ACT? They should. Maybe not.
Well, they know now. Position has been uncovered, but Dill is maybe going to try to block off the bomb. No, Dill's going to try and find a way of surviving.
Okay.
Picks up the second here. Dill has a chance if he turns around here shortly to catch Steel. Or if he lurks through the right time. Checked once. Going to try lurking through the smoke, but unfortunately the smoke fades and Squid can see the entire body at just the wrong moment.
Alright. Fancy button. You're welcome.
Fancy cams. They look so nice. Score 6-2. I don't have more things to sing in this weird
know.
voice.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put on auto hotkey. It's fine. We don't need it.
We just have to manually hotkey.
Yeah. Oh, he did eat that flash.
First time I've seen kind of a genuine
He's gonna
long
take some
control
damage.
set by the Crusaders here. Now that they have weapons, but they're really afraid of going for this, and I think that's to their own detriment here. The Ravens have already clued into this. They're not devoting any of their resources long, so I think that really points to where the benefits for the Ravens come from. They're basically playing a 5v5, but on a more restricted map in terms of the angles. But still, you restrict the angles and you restrict where the bullets can go to the head or not the head. And that's all he needs to pick this up. And that's going to be a really clean side take. Hawkish able to pick up one, but otherwise everyone goes down and Leadbone's going to be forced to save here. And we're going to end up seeing 6-3.
Don't mind me periodically checking stuff. Oh, oops. Console, go away. Alright, Leadbone. I think they know that he's T-spawn, or close T-spawn.
Terrorists win.
Okay. Oh, they took attack.
Yeah, it's a nice tactical pause for the Ravens. They've lost a set of rounds and they have to really question where in their setup they lost that round, because they didn't lose from like getting outplayed or anything like that. They just lost a lot of duels because all their duels got really awkward really quickly, and they just have to figure out how they got to that spot. And it's a really good position to stop and take a moment and reflect, and it was a really good position for me to finish up the Wordle. I got it in 3, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with how well I did there.
I have not done the Wordle yet.
Alright, so we're going to be seeing Prod Wordle during casting while
No.
I try and solo do this. Yeah? Maximum multitasking, Wordle, observe, cast, and feed the cats. all
Oh
at once.
yeah, the cats do need to be fed food.
Fine.
Oh,
They
I
haven't
thought there was a
bothered us
smoke.
yet.
Was there not a smoke? Wait, what?
It just faded as
Oh,
that went through.
alright. They should know it's a mid to
Hawkish
B.
repositioning quickly off of that for the mid to
Or it's a
B.
fake.
Honestly, going mid to B directly to Cat is a really good
They're up
idea
on
by the
Cat right now.
Crusaders here. Because already they've abandoned CT, but that flash I'd actually argue is a bad move here. Just because it does clue everything in and they are going to renegotiate back.
Oh,
You've lost your mid to B. You are able to get one free pick towards A off of it. But now you're in a really rough spot. Saucy's going to be able to pick up one. Long has been revealed. Saucy's picked up a second. Able to pick up a third. Is he going to go for Deliri as well? Oh, Saucy just letting it out. That nasty.
that was actually a good play.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. But
Why my camera?
you don't have to do them like that. I love how it tries to zoom in towards where the players are that aren't there because Dust 2 spawn moment.
Oh, I'm gonna go through the play.
Oh, and you clip through another player. Dust 2 spawns are amazing. You
It's
have
fine.
To
I
just
clipped
guess.
another one. It's fine.
Oh
It's fine.
no.
You know what?
I'm curious
the CT
why the
spawns are better.
Ravens are taking a second tactical pause here. Off of that round one, there wasn't really any moments where I'm like, oh, there's this thing where they were really uncomfortable with the progression. There was this thing that they got caught out by. So to me, it sounds like they had a call going, but there was confusion at the start of the round, especially with how late that tack is.
Yeah.
That clues into this one, which you really don't want to see on Dust 2, especially on CT side when almost everything is spawn dependent on your buy rounds. They are able to get 2 into lower, and this could be a really good trap play here. They have upper tons rushing in as well. First kill down, second kill down. The rush in from upper is complete, and they managed to get back to even, but it's going to be going in 3 for 2. They're going to pick up a little bit. Hawkish not able to pick up some damage here, and why is the bomb going through Cat?
Because why not?
Okay, they are going for a safe plan. Just why go for Cat there? You're already out of the line of
I
sight.
think they expected it. Yeah. Squig expected it.
I mean, Hawkish plays in a very well-known way. He has not changed his playstyle in So Hawkish has been in CSC for a bit longer than I have, if I remember right. I don't remember him changing his playstyle up at all.
I don't know. Not sure.
Basically what I'm saying is I'm clearly that he forgot to jump in the jump throw.
It happens. I've done that a few times.
Speaking of things that happen, we're seeing a fast mid to B pop here. That might actually be leveraging towards A, and oh, Leadbone get caught out by Jacely. Mid to B smoke popped late. B side taken. Bomb's going to go down, and the Ravens are in a really bad spot for this retake. It's looking like we're expecting a 7-5 half here, since they're caught behind the smoke in CT mid, and I don't actually see a path forward for them. They're starting their swing back in with a quarter of the time left, but they don't have a lot left. Jacely goes down early, but Steel's able to pick up the refrag. It's still 3-on-2. Who bomb to swing back in doesn't do a lot. It looks like they're hesitating about how to go in here. Deliri's going to go down once. Dill's going to get the swing back in and able to pick up a second. Knows where Squig is, but there's no more time, and that's going to be the round. 7-5, and the Crusaders managed to get the bomb through.
Insane.
I'd like to mention it's a 7-5 scoreline. The top frag on Crusaders has a 1.0 KD. The bottom frag on Ravens has a 0.86.
Yeah.
Crusaders haven't been getting kills overall, but every single kill they get has determined a round for them. And I'm
Which is
excited
awesome.
to see how that will happen on T side now. Or now that, yeah, I'm excited to see how that plays out on the second half, because the same rule can't apply twice, and the Crusaders are calling a tactical for pistol round.
Tactical pee break.
Dot piss is for technical purposes,
That's true. That's true.
not tactical pissing. Not unless you're doing it on your opponent's PC. In which case, why are you in the same house as them, and why would you be roommates with someone that you're willing to do that to?
Brain new work.
The noises of production telling me that my joke was bad and I should feel bad.
No.
No, it was a good joke? Okay.
No. 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 Oh. I don't think I've seen this play before. They just sit top mid.
It's an interesting one by both teams. It looks like the Ravens are afraid of whatever the Crusaders' strategy is. And oh boy, it's going to fall apart quick for one of these teams. And this round is going the way of the Ravens.
Unfortunate flash. No one's gonna drop. Okay. Yeah.
Bomb has been planted.
Still spots the head. Okay, with the duels, does he get anyone? Oh, he does. He doesn't get two though. And
Terrorists win.
that round was that like what happened on Cat was so fast, my brain didn't even process it. Amy, are you alive?
Sorry, I got one of the fun random things in your DMs where someone's trying to scam you. I just had to report them to Discord really quick.
Oh, I've actually been getting a lot of those lately. It's unfortunate, but
I got one of the old school Mr. Beast giveaway crypto nonsense ones.
oh, unfortunate.
It's the same two screenshots
Long
each
play.
time,
They're gonna go.
and they show an
Cross
account balance in yen. And I'm just like, bruh, you're trying to share English post for yen. Oh, that
The
killed?
nade, yeah, the nade bounced. I didn't think it was gonna kill him.
I thought that was bouncing away, not into the guy's skull. Dang.
That was crazy. Crazy nade.
Yeah. Squig trying to find a good timing to phase, but it's being washed by
Being
Hawkish.
watched.
Now it's a 2-on-4 on the eco round for the Ravens here. It's about to be 5-9 here. Steel just trying to figure out what damage they can do, what impact they can still have on the round here, but I'm doubting they're going to be able to pick up anything. Maybe a dink onto Eroy at the last second, but I doubt that's going to be an exposed position.
Probably not. They're gonna exit through long.
Yeah, he would have had to already have swung. He's not really going to be able to get out in time, and I honestly don't even know what Steel is saving. Oh, nothing. That they're saving nothing. Okay.
I forgot the bomb radius is bigger now. I haven't played Dust 2 a lot. It's almost bedtime.
Speaking of almost bedtime, both teams playing it slow, like they're trying to get in a quick nap before going into sight right now.
Looks like they're trying to decide where to go. But they're definitely gonna.
I mean,
like they just
yeah,
smoked. They threw the smokes.
B smoke's thrown. They've thrown the first set of util out. Hawkish or Steel throwing a bad flash, not going to get anyone. Going to be full wide and he's about to go down here. Able to pick up one on the way, but it's going to be 3-2. Teal incredibly low after that flurry of an exchange, and now it's on to the retake for Cade and Deliri, and Deliri's going to be going up against the op here in just a moment and going to go down. Cade, I don't advise you go further into the round here. You're able to pick up the one pick, but
You should save.
yeah, I hate to advise it, but you should save and go back in at 10-5 here, because there's just not a good avenue, and you don't have the util for anything, so maybe try and catch out the time. What angle is Hawkins holding? How did you live? Okay, Cade knows they're going down to the bomb, just hoping that they got anyone from Ravens with them, but unfortunately not quite able to. Leadbone and Hawkish both going to stay up. As far as who is casting for you, Samaj, this is going to be Amy, aka Firehawk, the worst admin to ever not currently be admin, and Cameron King, aka Cameron, who is his name is Cameron.
Oh my god. Why are you so weird? Anyway, yeah.
Why did you fall in love with me?
Because I did. I don't know.
I was this weird from the start.
A
It's your
CZ?
fault.
A CZ. Aw, he doesn't get one. I'm so sad.
I'm sorry, you lost all your aura when you called the CZ and not the CZ.
Ooh, good D kill. I was hoping for
Jason
another-
not quite able to pick it up. I'm hoping Cade's able to pick something here. Able to scare them a lot, but Hawkish is going to be able to swing out far enough. Delirious spots Hawkish out, going to go for a second swing while they have the time. Able to safely
He
make it to
runs
long
away.
position is known from the footsteps, but Hawkish was checking CT. Deliri misses the second chance at it and is going to have to
Gets pinched.
do a 180 flick to long, not able to find it out, and now it's all on to Steel with the Banana 7. And I don't think there's a way for Steel to get much impact in here, which is really unfortunate for the pistol force. So, going to try to retrieve an AK, and we're going to be going into this from 11-5.
Ow. He is gonna save that though. I don't think they're gonna find him.
I don't
Maybe.
know, because
Maybe.
Leadbone seems wise to the idea, but not
does.
quite going to...
You guys see him.
Oh! No way
He
he survived. He hit 1
lives!
HP.
I turned X-ray off just to see if they
Yeah.
could spot him. Cause like I feel like we can see them, but you know, as players, we can't. You know, you don't see
Yeah.
the outline unless you're using wall hacks. But don't do that. That's shitty.
Don't worry, I have a new solution for how we're going to stop wall hackers in CS. It's just cringe, bro.
Ooh, I like that up skin. Anyway, lots of smokes.
Look, sometimes you just have to remind yourself that, you know, Inferno is played on a classic Italian scene. So you know, classic Italian scene of everyone smoking to the point that there's just a fog out of just too long.
They molly car. They smoke cross.
Crusaders on a double op setup here, but Jacely playing very passive about this op, and I'd argue passive enough for the first swing that's to their own detriment. I'd like to see at least the first peak going for something more, but only going for pit when they can swing you
Oh, he gets two.
directly
Sorry.
on ramp means Saucy can pick that one up. Means Leadbone can hit a quick follow-up when they're not expecting it. Deliri tries to aim for the quick flick back. Going to be tagged down to 45. Going to be tagged down to 20 from the follow-up nade. able to pick up Saucy at least, but it's still a 2-on-3. And they're in a really rough position to try and push for much more here. They're cut off by a smoke. Cade does have a full belt. They're kind of forced to go into this because you really don't want to give up 12-5 and try and push for overtime with really low economy here. Steel will be able to buy on the next round for something, but this is going to be really hard for the Crusaders to try and make up this next round here since they have elected to
I
save.
don't agree with the double op setup.
I think the double op setup is fine, especially for Dust 2. But you cannot have your primary hold for long be a passive peak from a side.
Yeah.
You have given up all the way to ramp when you have an op. That's not a good peak. I do like the quick checks onto pit, but those need to be ran for significantly longer because they just didn't have the control they needed to be able to do any follow-up.
Going for the long
One player was able to get past. Delirious should be aware of it with those flashes. With trying to catch out, Eroy is going to be able to, so first kill is going to go the way of the Crusaders. I don't agree with swinging up into upper tons, but you are rewarded for it regardless. JC going to need to react quickly. Furlight one is able to. Now it's on to Hawkish, able to pick up the second one. Now it's all on to Saucy. Out long, about to swing into Delirious and picked off. Beautiful round there. Only thing I disagree with was Squig pushing further forward into upper tons.
That was
That's
triple
really
op.
just
triple op. I thought there was only 2.
What? How did they trip? Okay.
Wait.
But yeah, the biggest thing I disagree with is Squig pushing into upper tons. That's just not a play that I would recommend, and it looks like it wasn't triple op. Cade just picked up a third op at the end of the round. But yeah, I don't agree with pushing up further into upper tons after you got the pick in lower. That's just too low of an odds play to make. Now Squig just throwing some util.
Jace, you're still burning a little.
Jace burning a little bit. Position is unknown, so I don't think it's a problem. They were trying to make sure they were watching the lower tons play while they had the time behind the smokes. They know that B site is likely from here just based on the util. Now they see the B site util jump flying. Cade trying to avoid the flashbang. Here's it bounce off the wall. Gets to the corner. Second set of util flies. Will Cade be checked here? He will not. He's able to pick up the first set. Able to back out as Squig picks up the other 4. And Cade, why'd you steal his ace like that? I know you were the first point of contact there if they were rushing up, but why'd you guys steal his ace by getting one of the first?
Why was I not on Squig?
That's rude.
Dang.
Squig with the 1.0 KD. Decidedly 5th best in the server and top frac of his team. That shows how much ahead the Ravens are. Not in like their individual players' skill, because you don't have 5 players better than the other 5. They just have so much better coordination on Dust 2. They've either practiced this map significantly more, or they have just a okay, Dill.
Shadow stop.
Delirious able to pick up the first, going to try and swing back in for a second. Maybe caught out here, but does like to play it a little bit safer. Going to try and throw a molly to block out Dill, but unfortunately bounces off of the corner and bounces up and away from the angle desired.
Oh no. Oh no.
Doesn't get to Dill. Momentary lag as Leadbone picks up Squig. Leadbone picks up Jace Lee and is all on to Steel. Going to try and go back in, but Dill is going to be the savior. Running in with a quick Tech 9 kill and finishing off this game 13-7. Ravens dominated the rounds, but they didn't dominate the round count. What a match. The Crusaders had a path back in, but it really was just like a coordination difference where the Ravens just had enough extra plays that Crusaders couldn't do anything about. They won enough bonus rounds off of that. And I see you're going through things from here, but will that be it for us? All right. In that case, I've been Firehawk. You can see my lovely picture I took. It's clearly a selfie. I'm joined by Cameron King, who also has a picture that was taken of them. And it's been lovely chatting for you all, but we will see you next time. Bye.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.